I appreciate you. I did have a question, actually a couple of quick questions. I've been seeing certain numbers all the time, and I'm not really. I've looked up the meaning on Google, like what does the number 88 or the number 44 mean, and I'm not exactly satisfied with the information that I'm getting from that. So I kind of wanted to have an occult or metaphysical explanation for these numbers, but I keep seeing the sequence of 888 or 444 all the time. It could be something like if I'm getting up and in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I might look at the clock and it's 444. Or, I might be on the computer and I'll just see 444 or, or see the 888 combination. And I'll see 911 sometime or 711. I'm seeing like master numbers, and I just wanted to know what do these numbers mean?
All right, well, 888 from the Kabbalah, if you get the book 777 by Alice Crawley writings, 888 actually is the numeral for, or gematria, which is from the Kabbalah, for Christ.
Okay.
Now, Christ is your consciousness when it has been exalted to the pineal gland, and it resonates out from the third eye area. So that 888 symbolizes the awakening of the third eye, of that spiritual eye. So that obviously is what is going on with you, because that's why you're seeing the numbers, because it is showing you something that is taking place within yourself.
Okay.
Now
what about the
444 is the number for the activation of the navel chakra, which I referred to earlier as the Dantian, which actually is where you store this prana or chi or ki or ra energy at. Every breath that you take in, you store it within your body at that area. At least that's where it's supposed to be stored at. If you want longevity, then you would store the energy there at your Dantian or at your navel chakra. If you want love, then you would store it at the back of the heart. If you want intelligence, a high IQ, then you would store it at the third eye.
Okay.
But
now,
that's what that
was
symbolic to. 444 is symbolic to you absorbing energy and storing it within your navel chakra for longevity.
Okay. Now, what if you just see it as a double digit, like just 44 or just 88?
All right, 44 and 88,
thing?
those are master numbers in which that symbolizes high psychic activities and abilities. 44 is 33 and 11 combined, which, of course, those two symbolize master numbers. Okay? Now, like what we were saying with the 444, the angels are surrounding you now, reassuring you of the love and help. Basically, it was saying, so don't worry because the angel help is nearby. That's what 444 is symbolic to. 44, like I said, will go back to psychic abilities and to a master number. All right? 888 is a phase of your life. Also is symbolic to a phase of your life that is about to end. This is a sign that is given to you as a forewarning to prepare. This number sequence may mean you're winding up an emotional career or relationship phase. It also means that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, there's also, now these are just the occult meanings, but, like I said, 888 is the manifestation of the third eye principle. So that's the way in which that I've been able to break it down based on gematria and the Kabbalah.
Okay, because I saw the other ones that you just mentioned, the 444. I read all those on Google where they said the angels are surrounding you, and the 888, is that it's going to be a transformation. I talk a lot to Sister Myra. We talk a lot over the phone because we find that we have some synchronicities with a couple of things. And one of the things that she and I talk a lot about is about the twin soulmate process that's coming about. And
right.
I have been tussling about whether it was more of an alchemical process that's going on in everyone, where they're kind of reuniting with their feminine masculine half within themselves, or whether this is an external process where you're actually meeting your actual physical twin soul that's coming into your life. And she said in January the portal was open. And so there are a lot of things going on cosmically, especially planetary, when you look at where Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Uranus, and how we're in Gemini right now with the communication and the twin soul process, and a lot of relationships are being shaken, or you're having to kind of reevaluate your relationships now. But she has stated that is a twin soul process. So when I look at the 88 and 44, and I see the 222, sometimes I'll see the time or see something that's 2:22 in the afternoon, and so I'm just tying that in too. I'm definitely seeing that I am making a spiritual shift with myself. But what do you think about the twin soul process that's taking place? Do you think it's an internal thing, alchemical process? Well, it could actually be both an alchemical process inside as well as an external.
Well, the alchemical process first, or the internal process first, and then whatever it is inside of you is what shows forth externally. So it's a process that has to begin first internally, and of course, like we said, 888, that is symbolic to the third eye, in which that would symbolize also the androgynous spirit of unifying the masculine and feminine qualities of oneself.
Mm-hmm. But would that be an external person too?
It can be. I wouldn't necessarily say that it is, but at least through the unifying within oneself, that twin flame or that other person can't be bought based on the unifying process in which that has occurred within.
I got you.